What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Big Monkey Show. Hey, listen, today is Easter, and happy Easter, y'all, 2024. Got my little chocolate rabbit right here. And it's not the Casberry Bunny. What? Nah. Hey, check it out, y'all. I got a good show lined up for you guys. We're going to talk about a couple of things. Actually, I want to get into it right now with this clip, an audio clip.
Is this the final year of your contract?
Final 2 months.
Final 2 months. This is fun. I like this. And
If you wanted me to be honest.
yes, I do love honesty. And any talks of a renewal?
Nobody said nothing to me.
Are you interested in renewing?
We'll see.
What do you mean we'll see?
Oh, we'll see.
What happens after 2 months if you don't have a deal?
I don't know.
Can you talk to others?
I'm WWE.
Okay, so it's either WWE or bust.
Yeah, I just don't know.
Is there a chance this is your last WrestleMania?
I doubt that.
Is this common that it would be 2 months out and no deal? Maybe that's the difference between the Endeavor era and this
Yeah.
old era. Interesting. Are you nervous about this? Are you anxious about it? Do you feel disrespected that there isn't a new deal in front of you?
At this stage in the game, contrary to a lot of the thoughts in this book of where I was coming up, I am so confident in my ability and my worth. Nah, I'm not worried.
Okay. Do you think this gets settled before Mania?
I don't know. There's a lot coming up before Mania.
Yeah.
There's a lot coming up before Mania. I just gave you my schedule for the next month.
Sure.
I don't know when I'm going to get to play a zombie again, for my 3-year-old. So I don't know.
Okay. Is this the final?
Hey, yeah, so that's Becky Lynch talking about the last 2 months of her contract. As she stated, it's not normal for WWE to kind of like just hold out like this. I believe it's only because Sasha Banks, aka Mercedes Moné, signed a massive deal with AEW. You know, a lot of headliners say it's the Rock type of deal. The final boss type of deal. Okay? So, WWE knows that a lot of these female wrestlers are putting butts to seats, It's not just the genre of men that are putting butts to seats. Because a lot of these female wrestlers are way better than some of these mid-card male wrestlers, you know what I mean? I mean, these ladies are like headlining WrestleMania these days, you know what I mean? Back in the day, I'm not putting out Trish Stratus, Ivy, Chyna, all et cetera, all those wrestlers back then. Those ladies, they were athletes too. It's just they were asked to do something a little different than what these ladies are doing today. These trendsetting ladies are doing today. The ladies I just mentioned, the ladies of yesterday, they were the trailblazers for the women today. So I don't put it past Becky Lynch for not like really, telling them. I believe that WWE has a major contract for Becky Lynch. Excuse me, a swig for the working man. Lemonade, so good. So, with Becky Lynch's contract, it's going to be a big one. They gotta give her dues, because she is a main eventer. She puts butts to seats and people come to see her, She is literally the man. She was on that show, promoting her book, Becky Lynch, The Man, No Ordinary Woman. You know what I mean? So I believe that because of Mercedes Moné getting that major deal, that blockbuster deal, I believe that WWE is going to give her, Becky Lynch, a blockbuster deal. WWE, don't hold back. Give her a little bit of creative control. Give her her naming rights. Whatever it is to keep her. Give her what she needs to create and stay with the company, because you guys don't want to lose that talent, because I know she's a gold mine. Yeah. So I'm going to segue into Caitlin Clark, phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal basketball player. And I don't talk much basketball, on the show, but Ice Cube's league, the Big Three, has been going on for about 7 years. You know what I mean? Really cool games, awesome games. If you haven't even seen them, they're really short. You play 10 weeks, and the 10 weeks is if pretty much you're winning the championship. You know what I'm saying? But the Big Three League offered Caitlin Clark $5 million. $5 million to play 3-on-3 basketball for 10 games. Technically 8, but 10 if you're winning the championship. You know what I'm saying? But with the way she shoots the ball, she can't miss. She can't miss. And this is what I'm talking about, man. It doesn't matter, the genre and this and that anymore. And honestly, we don't have to say, women's rights and all that stuff, because we know women are legit powerful beings. That's just my opinion. Still go out there, support it. I support women's rights and all that stuff, and everybody else's rights. I'm just a dude. I'm just a bro dude trying to do a podcast. Okay, that's me. So, but $5 million for 10 games. I mean, come on. How good do you really have to be to get paid $5 million for 10 games? Her shooting's phenomenal. If you guys don't know Caitlin Clark, you guys need to go out and, look her up, YouTube, do something, and watch her play. Okay? I told you guys I wasn't going to talk much about Caitlin Clark, but I do want to talk about this new NFL rule that's going on. This kickoff rule. I'm going to read this real quick. The new kickoff rule in the NFL through week 8, there have been, check this out. Check that there's some status. Through week 8, there has been 1,217 kickoffs in this NFL season, and 939 or 77.2% went for touchbacks. That's a very high thing. I think the NFL, they want to see more action. They just don't want to see nobody fair catch, and that's it. Boring. And the NFL is really adopting this from the XFL, the USFL, which, by the way, they started their games just yesterday. I believe the Birmingham, they won the first game. It was the 2 championship teams from each league. Now it's just a USFL or UFL. Yeah, UFL. Sorry about that, Rock. Don't make me bleed. Don't make me bleed my own blood. Don't go tell Mama Lenz, Mama Stevens, Mama Rhodes. Don't do that. Don't come after me. I know you won't, because I'm just a dude. But anyways, check it out, guys. Only 231 or 18.9% have been returned. 18.9% of kickoffs this last season has been returned. And the NFL is supposed to be the mecca. I mean, I get this rule change because it's like they're trying to protect these players from serious injuries. An unprotected dude catching the ball while a freak train is running right after him. As soon as he catches the ball, boom, gets hit, gets smacked up, gets smacked down. What? You don't want that. So I believe it's going to change the game a little bit. It's going to make it a little bit more interesting. So this is how it works. Any kick that is caught or lands in the landing zone must be returned, while any kick that falls short of the landing zone will be ruled a touchback and spotted at the returning team's 40-yard line. If a kick hits the landing zone and then goes into the end zone, it has to be returned or downed by the receiving team. Kickers will kick from their own 35. This is how they're going to line up. Kickers will kick from their own 35-yard line. The 10 players from the kicking team will line up at the opposing team's 40-yard line. So it's going to be super staggered, okay? It's going to be very staggered. And then it goes on to say the receiving team will have at least 9 players lined up at the setup zone between the 35 and 30-yard lines. So pretty much they're going to have the two teams are going to be like this, face to face. And they cannot move until those players catch the ball. So as soon as those players catch the ball, boom, it's go time. That's fair because we want to see returns. We want to see returns this next season. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We got to see some returns. We got to have some records in that because these guys are very talented, and I can't wait to see that. And you know what? My boy Turpin on the Cowboys, he gonna be returning some kicks. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the NFL is about to have some really high scores this season. Okay, not like that Dolphins game. Ooh, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, but hey, look, man. On that topic, let me know what you think. You can hit me up on X, aka used to be Twitter, at MokieBear18. MokieBear 18. MokieBear18. That's X. My Insta and my trend is at Mokie0318. MokieIE0318. Hit me up and let me know what you guys think. Leave comments of this particular subject and anything else that I talked about on tonight's podcast or any other podcast if you guys subscribed and listen. So please, please, please also take a quick break to ask you guys, please, please, pretty please, click that subscribe button. You don't have to like the video, but like it and share it, or you can even hit a thumbs down or whatever. Just keep me going. Because like I said in every podcast, this is my passion. This is what I love to do. I just want to get information out there. I just want to entertain people through my words. Polar Pop. That's a pop for Circle K. Circle K. I just gave... Oh, look at this. What's that? Taco Bell. Taco Bell. I want some 5-layer burrito. You know what I'm saying? All right, Usos, check this out. So, man, I'm really blazing through this really fast. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows what's going on with that whole 50 Cent P. Diddy thing. Everybody knows what's going on with P. Diddy. Just earlier in the week, he got both his houses in Los Angeles and in Miami raided at the same time. They have to do it at the same time because it's like, hey, bro, look, we're gonna raid the house in Miami. Then after that, we're gonna go raid the house. No, that gives the feds time to, that gives people time. I'm sorry, to go clean out some other stuff with evidence or whatever in his house at the other property. But if you go online, there's so many interviews of 50 Cent talking about P. Diddy and, how he didn't really feel right with him and this and that, and P. Diddy going back on that. And, it was just crazy because these radio stations, they're the ones that start these beefs, Let me see if I can find a clip of 50 Cent talking about P. Diddy, and when he's saying did he do it, but I can't find any of those ones. Give me a second, y'all, and we're gonna play some clips for you right now. All right, here's one. 50 Cent calls Diddy gay, and this is before all of this started to happen. This is years before. Here we go.
No, people say that to me. But me and you, we ain't party. Like, we need to party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party, you know what I'm saying?
What is he talking about, yo? What is he talking about? That's the kind of stuff. When people say that to me, I get a little uncomfortable. I get uncomfortable. Like he said something to me one time, a long time ago. At Chris Lighty's wedding, he told me to take me shopping. I looked at him like, what you just say? Let me move, man, before I do something. You're gonna make me mess up the wedding.
Oh, that's a nice gesture.
Let me get out. No, take me. That's what a guy says to a girl. No, but
Okay, so pretty much 50 Cent was saying that, yeah, Diddy offered him to take him shopping, you know. And I believe I just found the clip of Diddy replying to that. So here's this.
I asked 50 about that. And he said you did the same thing to him. You asked him to take him shopping. Yeah. I thought he needed some clothes.
what? I'm a nice guy.
Why you and 50?
Hey, yo.
Why y'all got?
Hey, yo, I don't have no beef with
I don't know why.
with Fifth. He loves me. He loves me.
Do y'all really
can't
have
see
a
it?
beef?
I mean, y'all can't see it.
No, we can't see.
I asked 50 about that.
Oh, man. So after all of this stuff that was going on and stuff, later on in the week, Diddy actually put out a statement saying, you better get your lawyers, 50, because I'm coming after you, whatnot. And 50's like, I'm not scared, yada, 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 blah, 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 blah. Hey, look, man, look, stop the hate. Stop the hate. Stop the schoolyard play, you know? We grown folks. You know what? I believe it's all just being like, even if you're rich or famous or not, it's all about being on the bandwagon. Everybody wants to be on the bandwagon. Everybody wants to be the man. So they'll say certain things, and it's called clout, ladies and gentlemen. And people will kill for clout. People will embarrass other people for clout. So, yeah, I can feel this whole podcast shifting some other way right now. But I'm just saying, you know, that's all. Come on, man. First of all, 50 ain't got no business talking about Diddy like that. What happened between them happened between them. You ain't even got to talk about it. And second of all, Diddy ain't got no business offering a man to buy another man clothes, you know. And he's acting like he's sitting there with a humble heart, you know, like, what, man, what? I just thought the nigga need clothes. No, man, you don't do that. You don't do that. And somebody said, well, you do that to a girl, you offer a girl. Nah, heck no. The only people I'm buying clothes for are my children. That's it. You know, if I take a girl out, it's going to be at the Cheesecake Factory, if you know what I'm talking about. It's going to be at Burger King, Whataburger. You know what I'm saying? But I digress. 50 Cent. Funny dude, you know. And I give him props because he actually said all of this stuff that's coming out now, coming out of the darkness. Whatever's done in the darkness will be brought out to light. Everybody knows that. But 50 Cent said this stuff years ago. Now look, here we are now, 2024. 50 Cent said this type of stuff, 2017, 2019. We're in 2024. And this stuff is coming out. And then pretty much, I'm pretty sure 50's just sitting back, really. Because everybody's really just like looking at some old clips. And then 50's just like, I told y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But, hey, this black on black thing, man, needs to stop. Ooses. Y'all ain't making me feel real oosy right now, okay? I'm not. I don't feel my blackness right now, you know what I'm saying? So, check this out. There was a video on Hulu, I believe it was a documentary, and they were saying every single race always wants to copy a black man, okay? Every single race. Because a black man is so creative and this and this and that is that. But Black America is the only race that will put down on each other because that person don't have a certain thing. And I'm like thinking about it, I'm like, dude, that's freaking true. Because, you know, I've seen Hispanics, I've seen Caucasians, natives, some natives that are like, oh yeah, this person got this and that. Oh, cool, I'm doing that. Yeah, that's cool. That's awesome. But blacks, man, it's like, dude, don't be putting each other down. Just appreciate and be happy for the person who was blessed. You know what I mean? Your day's coming. It might seem like it's taking forever, but your day's coming. You know what I'm saying? I know I segued into something different, so yeah, I'm off that 50 Cent and P Diddy thing. That whole thing's propaganda. It's silly. It's ridiculous. Um, that's the reason why I'm segueing is because people in media seems to push it some more, push the envelope. They love to push the envelope, no matter who they hurt, no matter what. But I'm pretty sure if it was the opposite, if it was the other way around, they'll be like, I got kids. I don't want my kids to see this about me. But when the shoe's not on your foot, you're doing it to them. Is it true or not? I believe it's true. Almost sight. You gotta stay in your lane. Because it is I, Barack Obama, and I ain't taking no bull job. Hey, look, man. It's just, like I said, it's just propaganda. People go out and people fight for clout. People laugh at other people. We turn into grown-ups and we're still doing the same childish things. I mean, like, what happened to, let go of the childish things as you grow? I believe that wasn't talking about video games or anything like that. That's talking about your childish ways, your mental, okay? It ain't talking about playing video games or watching cartoons. It's talking about, how you perceive other people and how you spread rumors and talk about other people. It's not nice. It's not a nice thing. It's very, very rude. It's very un-American, I may say. And I'm only talking about this because of this whole P. Diddy thing and things that other people say on the radio, because people act like that, especially like famous people like this. They're on a bigger platform, and I know grown people that will listen to this stuff and like hold on to it. They will hold on to it, grown folks, and then they'll go out and display that type of mannerisms towards other people. Well, what happens when they're doing it to the wrong person? And you don't know. No, listen, nobody knows what anybody's going through in their life ever. But yet you want to sit there, you want to fat shame them, you want to make fun of them, you want to laugh in their face, you want to tell jokes about them, you want to spread rumors about them, you want to do this and that and all this and that, just so you can get some clout. But at the same time, you don't even know what this person's going through. You don't know what's going on through that person's mind. Somebody like me, even like me, if I'm talking like this in front of my peers, they'll just look at me like I'm stupid. Because you know why? The way I speak, I have a little stutter, you know what I'm saying? They think I'm just straight up stupid. They do. And then they'll be like, no, that's what you just think. No, your actions display, your face reactions when I ask about something, display that you believe I'm stupid. You ain't got to be stupid to know that. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is facts. Well, moving on. That sound is the bro code. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all know I always got to do a bro code in my podcast. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And today's bro code, Article 60. A bro shall honor thy mother and father, for they were once bro and chick. However, a bro never thinks of them in that way. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Article 60 of the Bro Code. Hey, listen, man, it's Easter. We're having fun. We're out here. We're doing my thing. You know, I'm just here. I'm just here making a podcast. I had a couple subjects. I kind of blew through them faster than I thought, you know. But I do have a couple guests that are going to be joining the show, hopefully within like the next month, within the next couple weeks. I have like 3 awesome guests lined up. But like I said, please hit that like and subscribe and share button. Let's get my podcast like going. You know, I say it like this. Everybody supports people they don't know. You know, I love my J's, you know, but what if my homeboy or my homegirl is like making shoes? Am I going to like just give money to Jordan who already have money? Or am I going to give money and invest in this person who's following their dreams? Okay. So all I'm asking is please like on the podcast on YouTube, go to Apple Podcasts, go to Spotify, you know, look up the Big Moki Show, hit like, hit subscribe, go to YouTube, Big Moki, hit like, hit subscribe, share my video. I know right now this is only my second video for the show, but there's things that are coming, things that are coming into my mind, and I'm going to see it into fruition. It's going to be better. I'm going to create this little room to be my little studio for my podcast. And I'm going to have everything I need to do over the phone videos, interviews, video to video, face to face, whatever. So, like I said, please support your boy. Hit the like and subscribe button. And people that live in the northern Arizona area, Winslow and Flagstaff and Prescott, you guys know, you guys love to shop local. So what I'm saying here is, and even people back home in Midland, Texas, y'all know y'all love that local stuff, that mom and pop shops, the coffee shops, all that stuff. Just like that, your boy right here, Mike Lens, a.k.a. Big Moki, is following his dreams. I talk about this all the time on my podcast because I want to get it out there. I do, and I'm doing the very best I can. And I know this is what I'm supposed to do because this show is actually going to change lives one day. Yeah, I talk about any and everything. Every time I talk about my podcast, everybody says, well, what's your topic? What do you mainly talk about? Nah. I talk about any and everything. Rather the conversations are light or the conversations are hitting heavy, and it's right there in the heart. You know what I mean? That's what this show is all about. You know, no movie review right now because I'm waiting to go see the new Ghostbusters, and I can't wait to go see it. I know it's already been out, but your boy's trying to go and get there and watch it. So don't spoil it for your boy, okay? Just let me be. Let me be. Yeah. Hey, check it out. I also have music on Apple, iTunes, and any musical platforms. I have a new instrumental called Anywhere I Go. And the title is actually all titled together, Anywhere I Go. That instrumental, and there's also a single. Yes, I'm singing on it. And I'll be having another single coming out April 5th, more for the adults. Okay, that one is called Rocket Slow. It'll be out on Apple Music and every musical platform April 5th. Rocket Slow. Michael Lens, check that out. Look for me. It'll be out there. So thank you guys. This is my time. Love, live life. Peace and love. Deuces, ooses.